This is Blender, a 3D modeling software to make anything from animation to sculpting or even anime. And all of this is made from a single cube. I'll be giving myself 24 hours to learn what there is about Blender with a simple plan. First, I'll be creating a simple scene to get the hang of the interface, and after that, I'm going to make a character's head. And at last, as a final test, I'll be making a scene which I'll let you guys to decide the rating of. So let's head on to the first project. So for the first level, I decided to go with a simple tutorial from 3D Greenhorn. I started by just learning the interface, but honestly, it was not easy. Every time when I tried to resize or reshape the cube, it did not go the way I expected. But after some messing around, I did get the hang of it. After coloring and adding some more details, here is the final render. So as you can see, I added some minute details like this monkey head on the shelf and a few more details. I think I can do better. So let's head on to the next project. So I started off finding a character whose head I could make. So I decided to go with Luffy. So it was gonna be easy. I decided to follow this tutorial. First I started by making an outline of the Luffy's head. It was really time consuming, but after I made it, I started filling the gaps. But after filling, I thought it was actually looking like Luffy. But when I switched to object mode, I saw so many deformations. I knew that I was not going to be able to restart this project. So I decided to proceed and turn this into something on my own. After I finished the modeling of the head, I started with the coloring. After coloring and adding some more stuff, here is the final render. As you can see, it does not look like anything, and it was supposed to be Luffy, but I thought it was going to be easy to make him. This was so hard that I was not able to make it, but still I'm making this thing. So let's move on to the next level. So for the final level, I decided to go with the stairs to heaven theme. So first I decided to make the stairs. And after finishing the stairs, I went on to the texture part. But honestly, it was the most time consuming part. I messed up so many times. But after I got the right texture, I started working on other things like the glow on the stairs and extra. And after finishing all the things, here is the final render. So this video actually took me more than 24 hours to make, but the total time that I spent on making the projects, Blender projects, it was about 24 hours. If you also want to learn Blender, there are so many free courses out there on YouTube. You can check them out. So if you like this video, leave a like. I will see you in the next video.